remember going to Connie's office. I remember pointing the gun at her.
Think carefully. Put aside your emotion, what you fear you might have done. Do you remember firing the gun at Connie?
No. No, I wanted to kill her, but I do not remember pulling the trigger. But Diane, she wrote my name in her blood while she was dying. I mean, I must have killed her. What other explanation is there?
What are you even doing here?
Well, the police were at the house, and my mom stopped by the boathouse to tell me, and Morgan... Just the second I heard, all I can think about was you and how worried you were last night, so I wanted to see how you were doing.
And how did Morgan feel about you coming to check on me?
I didn't tell him. I lied to him.
Why would you tell Kiki I lied to her?
Maybe my daughter deserves to know the truth. Maybe she deserves to know she got married under false pretenses.
I thought you were on my side.
Oh, I am, honey. But you know that my relationship with Kiki is on the rocks. She's very upset with me for lying to her about Franco being her father. My telling her the truth about her marriage could go a long way to help healing our relationship.
And you'd screw me over. Just like that.
I'm just trying to be a good mother.
No. I can't lose Kiki. Ava, please, I'm begging you, don't do it.
Hey, all right, okay. Down, boy. I won't tell her. Provided you do something for me.
Do you have any idea how devastated I was when you dumped me?
Oh, come on, Britt. I didn't dump you. I put an end to what was barely a relationship.
My mother knew how much you hurt me. And regardless of what you've heard, my mother is human. She saw that I was a wreck. She knew that we had had unprotected sex, and she jumped on that. She thought that if I had your child, even a child that wasn't yours, that child would bring us together. She was trying to help because I loved you. She happened to be in town when Sabrina and Felix and you were breathing down my neck about the paternity test, and my mother was the one who came up with the idea to fake it. I know what I did, Patrick, and I'm not proud of it. But I want you to understand. I know the means were devious, but the feelings were real. I loved you so much. And there wasn't anything I wouldn't do to win your love.
Did Maxie breastfeed my baby?
No, oh no. The young man came in, he stopped her.
What young man?
I'm sorry, I don't know. I assumed he was the father.
No, I'm the father.
This is out of control. We have to talk to Maxie right now.
Okay, look, we will handle this right now. Listen, Maxie has no authority to be in here breastfeeding our child, okay? You understand me? No one should be coming in this room to be with our baby, okay? No one enters this room except for us to be with our child, understood? Let's go.
Spinelli, please. You have to understand. I wanted to give Dante and Lulu a baby. Their baby. I promised them that I could do it. And they didn't trust me at first because Lulu thought I was too irresponsible, too unreliable. But she changed her mind. She trusted me to carry their baby. I was terrified that I was going to make a mistake. Don't you remember during Christmas when I came down with that terrible case of dread?
I remember trying to comfort you.
Well, when I finally found out I was pregnant, I thought I could relax, that everything would be okay. I should have taken better care of myself, better care of that baby, but then that damn dog, and I tripped. I had a miscarriage. I couldn't let Dante and Lulu down. I wanted to fix things before they came back from looking for Luke in Europe. I was desperate to get pregnant again. And then, when Dr. Westbourne told me I already was pregnant...
With my child.
You have to know that my first instinct was to tell you. I looked for you that day. You told me that you and Ellie had made up. She had forgiven you for sleeping with me, and you made your choice. You were happy with her. You loved her.
I was lacking some pretty pertinent information.
I couldn't ruin your life again. I had jerked you around for so long, used you. You were finally happy with someone. And even though I hated that it wasn't me, how could I drop a bombshell that you had given me a child? I couldn't do that. And I couldn't let Dante and Lulu down. So when they came back from Europe, I told them that their baby was fine. Nobody was ever supposed to know the truth.
Well, now I do.
I don't even know what to say right now.
Now you know the truth.
No, I don't know the truth. I have a supposed confession saying that the baby's not mine after months insisting that it is, which to me is just another one of your lies.
Take another DNA test, Patrick. Compare blood samples to my blood test, and you will find out. I am not lying. And for the last time, this baby is not yours.
Okay, so if it's not my baby, right? It's not my baby, then who's the father?
I know now that I have a child. That little girl is ours. Yours and mine. She's alive and well and a part of me. And that is a profound, life-altering truth, and there is no way of unknowing it.
I never meant to put you through
Wait,
this.
this can't be a total shock to you, Maxie. You must have realized that at some point I might find out. How did you think that was gonna work? How did you think that would play out?
I don't know. I thought that
You know, whatever you thought, you were wrong. Your plan, Maxie, isn't working. You are attached to this baby that you just gave birth to. Of course you are. As am I. Your body is telling you that you are her mother. And as for me, just knowing that I have a child in the world, something that I was beginning to think would never happen, is awe-inspiring. And then to see her, and then to hold her, however briefly. Maxie, she's beautiful. And we made her. You, my first love, who loved me in return.
Spinelli, please.
Did you really think that you could give our baby to Dante and Lulu and there would just be no consequences? Okay, I don't want to lose Kiki. I'll do anything. What do you want from me?
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Well, I'll just think about what that's going to be. And we'll leave it like that for now.
So you're not gonna say anything to Kiki?
Not yet. But just remember, you owe me one. Oh. And do give your father my condolences.
I wasn't planning on lying to Morgan. It just came out. If he knew I was coming to see you, he would be upset, right? But I had to. I wanted to.
I'm still convinced that Morgan's lying. He knew we weren't cousins when he married you.
I don't want to talk about that, Michael.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Truth is, I'm a lot more worried about AJ right now. He's facing a murder charge.
There could be a million reasons why Connie would write your name in her blood.
Such as?
I don't know. But it is my job to find at least one. And I will.
I hope you can.
Look, AJ, if you honestly can't remember killing Connie, then any presumption of guilt on your part at this point is very premature. All the evidence they have against you is circumstantial. They don't have any witnesses. They don't even have the murder weapon.
Dad, I heard what happened, and I'm so sorry. I didn't really expect you to answer the phone. I just wanted you to know I was heading over, and I'll see you soon.